Yo, did you know that you could have watched this video early and ad-free if you had become a member of my Patreon? How do you do that? I'm glad you asked. It's very simple. Head over to patreon.com/MarvinFrancois where you can get early, ad-free, and exclusive access to my content way before the general public does here on my YouTube channel. That's patreon.com/MarvinFrancois. And if you're too lazy to type it up there, don't worry. I'll leave a link to the website in the description below. Patreon.com/MarvinFrancois. Looking forward to seeing you on the other side. But until then, peace from Middle East and enjoy the video. Let's go.
Yo, look, if you have little to no credit at all and you are looking to start building your credit ASAP, I'm talking about today, I'm talking about right here, right now as you are watching this video, you have come to the right place because in this video, I'm gonna be giving you guys the top 5 credit cards that you can use to start building your credit today. Now, I know you're probably wondering,
Mar, why are you making this video?
Well, the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm sick and tired, all right? I'm sick and tired of y'all messaging me after applying for the Chase Sapphires and the Amex Golds, talking about some...
Marv, I just don't understand why. Marv, why? Why can't I get approved for these cards? Is something wrong with my credit report, Marv? Is it something wrong with me, Marv? Do the banks hate me, Marv? I just don't understand why.
The reason why is because y'all are trying to run before you walk. You're trying to walk before you crawl. Listen, when it comes to the credit game, it's levels to this. You understand? It's levels to this. And you gotta respect the levels, all right? And you gotta crawl before you walk before you run before you fly, and so forth and so on. It's like the old proverb. What does that old proverb say? As the deer panteth for water, so the butterfly chases the caterpillar, a hot Cheeto roll. Listen, you know what the old proverb says, all right? You know exactly what the old proverb says. We're not here to talk about Proverbs and Psalms and Ecclesiastes. No, we are here to talk about the top 5 credit cards you need and you can use to start building your credit report today. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, the first credit card, numero uno on the list for the top 5 credit cards you should get if you're looking to build your credit report out today is the Apple credit card. The Apple credit card is one of the easiest credit cards for you to get your hands on right now because it has no hidden fees or any annual fees for that matter. With this credit card, you can get 3% cash back with all purchases made at the Apple Store or at other select retailers like Nike, like a Dwayne Reed, like a T-Mobile, like an Uber, and so much more. You can also get 2% cash back anywhere where Apple Pay is accepted via using your phone or your Apple Watch, and 1% cash back on all other purchases. Now, what's dope about the Apple credit card, which I have right here, is that unlike a lot of other cashback credit cards, Apple allows you to actually get access to your cash back right after you finish making the purchases with the card on another card available on your phone called the Apple Cash Card, which is super duper dope. Now, I personally have this card, and another nice little perk about the card is a little small thing, but the card is actually, I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's made out of titanium. All right, now, does this contribute to the cashback? No, it doesn't. It's really just a nice flex, though. All right, it's a really nice flex to have in case you out at lunch or you want to flex on you got a little ding-a-ling-a-ling. You can just drop it on the table, make a little ding-a-ling-a-ling, and let people know, hey, I got money. All right, I'm wealthy. I'm out here doing things that are benefiting our economy. All right, positively. That's me. I'm doing it with my Apple credit card. Hello, good morning. When your cards sound like this, when it sounds like titanium, you're letting people know, please do not bother me with impoverished conversations, with conversations relating to poverty. I don't relate. I can't relate. My card is titanium. Please leave me alone. That's another beautiful perk about the Apple credit card. However, it is also important to note, and I feel like this goes without saying, but I'm gonna still say it anyways. Yes, the Apple credit card is only made available to Apple users. So no, if you have an Android, you can't get an Apple credit card. But if you are watching this and you do have an Android, the last thing that you should be focused on is Apple credit card. Let's talk about something more serious. Why do you have an Android going into 2022? What's your problem? What do you gain from that? So you don't want peace, you just want problems. You don't want peace. You just want problems in your life, huh? Let me know. No, it's an honest question. You don't want the finer things in life. You just want problems, a bad camera, and more problems. That's what you want as an Android. You can't even get the credit. You know what? It's shameful. But look, if you're interested, for all my Apple users, I actually created a video where not only do I teach you how to get the Apple credit card, but I teach you how to get it with no hard inquiry on your credit report. The link for that video will be in the description below. The next card on the list for the top 5 credit cards you should get if you're looking to build your credit report up right now is the Discover It Cashback credit card. Now, what's super duper dope about the Discover It Cashback credit card is that you can earn up to 5% cash back on rotating categories every quarter of every year. So basically what that means is for the first quarter of the year that you get the card, for that quarter, you may be able to get 5% cash back on things like purchases at certain pharmacies, purchases at certain wholesale stores, at certain hardware stores. And then the next quarter of that year, you may be able to earn 5% cash back using it on gas and things like restaurants. And those categories rotate each and every single quarter of the year. And an additional bonus and an additional perk that comes with the Discover It Cashback card is that at the end of your first calendar year of having the Discover It Cashback card, Discover will take whatever cashback that you've earned in that year and match it to put on top of whatever it is that you already have. So basically what that means is, let's say within 1 year of you using the Discover It Cashback card, you've earned $400 in cash back. At the end of that year, Discover will take that $400, match it with another $400, so that in total you would have $800 in cash back that you've gotten from that credit card. The next card on the list is the Capital One Savor One Rewards card. Now you want to be very careful with choosing this card because there are two other cards with similar names, right? You don't want to confuse them with this one, right? There's another card that's called the Capital One, what's it called? The Capital One Savor Rewards card, and then there's another one called the Capital One Savor One for Good Credit card, right? This card is neither of those two. This is the Capital One Savor One Rewards card. Try saying that 3 times fast. I bet you can't. I bet you can't. No, I know you can't. All right, well, maybe you can. With this credit card, you can earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, and other popular streaming services, and also 1% cash back on any and all other purchases. I actually just rhymed this now. No? All right, well, there is a 0% introductory APR for the first 15 billing cycles of this card, basically meaning that for the first 15 billing cycles of you having this card open, you can carry a balance on your credit card and you won't be required to pay interest on that balance, which is great. And also you can earn a $200 cash bonus simply by spending $500 within the first 3 billing cycles of you getting approved for the credit card, which is also great. The only thing I don't like about this credit card, and quite frankly, this is the number one thing I don't like about Capital One in general, is that they pull from all 3 credit reporting agencies, that's Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, to determine your approval and or, well, you can't be and or, it has to be or. You can't get approved and denied. That's an oxymoron. That don't make sense. I don't even know where I was going with that. Let's just rewind that. Look, the number one thing that I absolutely do not like about this card, but more importantly about Capital One in general, is that when it comes to determining whether you're gonna get approved or denied for the credit card, they pull from all 3 credit reporting agencies. That's Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. Which quite frankly, I think is excessive. Like, I never liked that. I never understood, like, why do you need all 3? Why do you need to check in with Experian and TransUnion? Why can't it just be one? Was one credit report not enough? No. Capital One told me you need 3 credit reports. You need 3. Uno, dos, tres. All right? Un, deux, trois, Creole. All right? To determine if you're going to approve me for a credit card. You know what? Capital One, quite frankly, I should take you to SummerSlam for a Hell in a Cell match, bring you to the top of the ladder, and throw you off there to become the new YouTube World Heavyweight Video Making Champion of the world, all right? And that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. That's what I should do. No, that's what I should do. The next card on the list is the Citi Custom Cash Card. Now with this card, you can earn 5% cash back, but the catch is the category for the 5% cash back is variable. With the Citi Custom Cash Card, you can earn up to 5% cash back on 1 out of 10 categories that the card provides that you spend the most money in, all right? Now, this offer stands for up to $500 for each and every single billing cycle. Now, once you pass that $500 threshold, that 5% then goes down to 1% for the remainder of the billing cycle. And these different categories includes things like gas stations, restaurants, fitness clubs, drugstores, and so much more. You can also earn a $200 bonus in cash back when you spend up to $750 within the first 3 billing cycles of you getting approved from the card. However, with the Citi Custom Cash Card, their cashback system is a little different because you redeem your cashback through a system that they have put in place called thank you points. Simply put, you can earn up to 5 points for every $1 in the category that you spend the most amount of money in, and 1 point for every $1 you spend in every other single category. And then from there, you can redeem your thank you points either through statement credit, a direct deposit, or a check that they will mail to your address. Thank you points, huh? I mean, I guess that means you can redeem your thank you points for your welcome money. you get it, because thank you, you're welcome. So the points convert to, oh, you got it. So why aren't you you know what? We're just gonna speed past it and keep going to the fifth and final card. Now I already know what you're thinking, like,
Marv, we already know what the fifth and final card is. Don't try and surprise us, Marv. We already know it's gonna be the Chase Freedom Flex card, because that's the card that everybody on you.
You're wrong. You're wrong. It's not gonna be the Chase Freedom card, right? Everybody knows how I feel about Chase Big K. Chase Freedom Flex Big K. You understand me? So no, I'm not gonna use the Chase Freedom Flex. So I'm not gonna use the Chase Freedom Flex card. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse, all right? Not ever since I found out about this stupid, idiotic, absolutely asinine 524 rule. I'm not gonna give him that platform. I'm not gonna do it, all right? And if anybody from JP and Morgan is watching this, y'all can meet me and we can shoot the one-on-one with this and that. With this and that. You gonna have to see me. You gonna have to see me. We not talking about no Chase Freedom Flex. We not talking about no Chase Freedom Flex. I'm gonna use a different card. The fifth and final card to complete our list is actually going to be the Bank America card. Now, Bank of America's most popular credit card option is actually the Cash Rewards card, but if you're just starting to build your credit, it might be a little bit difficult to get your hands on it. However, this is a great alternative that will in turn, if you get approved, help you to start cultivating a relationship with Bank of America so that you can circle back somewhere down the line to then get the Cash Rewards card, right? But don't start with that card, start with the Bank America card. With the Bank America card, you get an introductory 0% APR for the first 18 months of you getting approved for the card. And on top of that, you can also get an $100 statement bonus when you spend up to $1,000 within the first 90 days of you getting approved for the credit card. Once again, not their flashiest option, but remember, when it comes to credit, you gotta walk before you crawl. Excuse me, you gotta crawl before you, that would be weird if you would walk before you crawl, right? How do you do one? You need a Anyways, once again, not Bank of America's most popular and flashy card, but remember my favorite acronym, BLR. Well, my second favorite. My first favorite is DYDD, which is do your due diligence. But this time, we're talking about BLR, which is what? Banks love relationships. You gotta build relationships with these banks. So before you jump to the big dog, now taba, the Cash Rewards card, now taba, you gotta start to crawl with the Bank of America card. Use that card, get some positive payment history, build your relationship up with Bank of America, and then down the line, you can circle back and get you that BOA Cash Rewards card. But that concludes it all for this video. I sincerely do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any other suggestions that I coulda, shoulda, woulda put on this list. And if you have any of these cards, comment below and let me know what your experience has been with them as well. As always, I am Marvin Francois. Y'all have been good. I've been great. This has been amazing. But as always, thank you and God bless. Peace.